Hello there, today I'd like to present you a new memory game by Topi Games. It's Harry Potter themed and it's called Harry Potter Remembrall. This is a little bit different from your standard memory game because it has two levels of difficulty. You've got a standard level of difficulty for beginners or children, and then we have a qualified wizard mode, so we're going to look at that. As you can see here, I've got three different colours of cards with a light shade and a dark shade. And I've also got a deck of objective cards here. So in Underage Wizard mode, we're going to lay out all of the light coloured cards on the table like this, and then you might want to have a sun timer or your phone ready because we're going to turn them over for 60 seconds so that we can see what's on the other side and try and memorise a maximum number of cards here on the table. Then we turn them back down and the game can begin. So the youngest player in the game goes first, and they're going to take the dark coloured cards and turn over the top one. So here the card is Lucius Malfoy. So my goal now is to find the two other matching cards here on the table. And if my memory is good, then perhaps I already know where those are after the 60 seconds that I had to try and memorise them. Let's take a look. So I think one of the Lucius Malfoy cards is here, and I'm correct. That's also Lucius Malfoy. So now, because my first pick was the right one, I have two choices. Either I can choose to keep this card and keep the point, or I can take a risk and I can see if I can find the second card. If I find the second card, then I get to keep both of them. But if I don't find the second card, I'll have to put this one back where it was, and I don't win any cards at all. Now let's take a look at the qualified wizard mode. So this is a step up in difficulty. For qualified wizard mode, I'm going to mix the dark red and the light red cards together and lay them out on the table in the same way as before, as you can see here. I'm then going to turn over an objective card, and we are going to be given a specific objective for this round. So here the objective is find one or more Horcrux cards. So for example, if I manage to reveal Marvolo Gaunt's ring on the first try, then that means I can either keep this card or I can decide to try and find the second one and then the third one. The same rules as before apply. If I make a mistake, then I have to put the cards back and I don't get any points. But if I'm correct, I get to keep two cards or three cards. If I stop after one or two cards, that means there's still a Horcrux to find. In this case, I'll put my objective card to the bottom of the deck, and then it will be the next person's turn to reveal an objective and to play. Obviously, the game ends once there are no more cards to reveal. And we will count up who has the most at the end, and the person who found the most has the best memory, of course, and is the winner. So this is a game for 7 and above in terms of age. It's for 2 to 8 players, and it takes about 15 minutes to play.